The music is a tad loud. Just a tad. Okay. So today's goal. One of the challenges is that the player is hidden by the walls when you go towards them. Nah, don't move the camera around and keep it locked as it is. It's nice and simple that way. But I do want to do something about the player being hidden by the objects. There are two ways to address this in a simple manner. One is to create a half-cut version of each little model and show just the bottom part when the player's in the air. The other one is to introduce transparency and make those blocks transparent when the player's near. Now the other thing is to do post-processing to dither and kind of partially hide the object while drawing out the player. That sounds like too much work. The special effect, I'll need to do that across both the ray tracing and restoration. Hey Gapil, what's up? What's cracking? I'm enjoying the ponytails way too much. But I do need to add more hairstyles at some point. At some point. Like play obstruction is pretty painful, especially like in this case, you cannot see anything at all. That's a bit of a pain. Now for ray tracing, I can use transparency. That is actually easy to implement. That'd be kind of fun too. It's been a while since I worked with ray tracing shaders in my Vulkan render, So that'll be fun. Now, unfortunately, that would not solve the problem for the ugly mode. Alright, this bros need to be quiet. Let's see, guys are going down. Okay. Blowing those guys out. Now this render is nice and fast. It doesn't even need a GPU. It can run on integrated GPU, which I've tested. But it does not have any ray tracing. That's a negative. Implementing transparency in a rasterization render is definitely more of a hassle. I'm not particularly excited to do it, maybe at some point. So maybe what I should do at first is just create a half-cut object. For example, these walls, or these chunky walls. And then detect when the player camera intersects that, and then hide the top half. Seems reasonable. Seems reasonable. By the way, Gapil, when you say looks nice, what are you referring to in the game? I haven't done a whole lot in graphics parts so far. I don't think I even used textures yet. Everything is just plain color. I think I only use some textures for ambient occlusion, that's baked in. Some objects, sometimes. Outside of that, everything just plain color. At some point I'll have to figure that out. Do I have a laser? No, I don't have a laser. Let's enable laser. Okay. Alright. Now, last thing I've implemented was the item chest. Oh, you know what? When item chest pops like that, it would be good to show the name of the item. Hey, if this... Yeah, this is my game that I've been working for a little while. This is built in my own custom code. I have my own render, my own graphics, my own UI, my own animation, pretty much everything. I use a few libraries for physics. That's about it. Outside of that, everything's just mine. Yeah. I used to prototype this game in different game engines between open source to commercial ones. I'm just never satisfied with the level of control I had over it. And I was always concerned that all that unknown knowledge that you need to work with existing game engine would be too much work. And it would somehow sabotage it last year. Yeah, Unity is very popular. You can make a lot of stuff on that for sure. In the beginning it's pretty good. There's no worries. But my thing was when I was looking at the games that come out on Steam that don't get a lot of reviews, that don't particularly succeed well, and I went for like maybe 50 to 100 of them, just kind of see what kind of feedback people are giving them. I saw that most of the complaint wasn't the graphical quality, but like the game being laggy, or kind of feeling kind of awkward, not smooth. And so I figured, you know what, I'll sacrifice when having to do a bit extra work to get some basic features working. But at least I will know everything what's going on. I'll be able to tune it to run it perfectly. Oh, these guys are too loud. Yeah, Android is a pretty good way to make that for sure. Although making coding for Android is a bit of a pain. Like you need to make sure you have that quick loop or so that the iteration times are fast. Because like initially, like the whole Android builds can take a bit of a while. Yeah, see, these items need to show the text immediately the moment I break this chest is what I need to do. I think I can do that. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. No, luckily in my case, I have many years of experience in the field. I've been working for different companies, gaming, non-gaming. So money is not a particular problem for a while. So right now I'm just targeting just PC on Steam. I don't particularly care about other things. Mobile is nice, but it has its own challenges. Specifically, it takes longer to develop on the mobile. Because right now when I'm making a change to this game, I can modify the code, the game code, and it runs and updates itself very quickly. What is going on here? Is that an ad? That was a weird song. What kind of suggestion are you looking for? Alright, so while I think about this, let's make... That was my full wall. Full block wall, yes. As simple as it gets. Let's see. I want to cut it like a knife. Okay. So let's see, you know C++ language, but game development, Unity and C#, yeah. So should you shift to C# and continue making the game in C++? I mean, if you go into Unity, then yeah, C# is the main way to do it. C++ gives you more power, but also requires more effort from you to have it run well. But if you already know C++ well enough, you can try Unreal, but Unreal has the different challenges on mobile Android. Either way, if you're early on in your game development career, it doesn't particularly matter. Just choose whichever will keep you interested longer. Most of the challenge early on is not really what technology you use. It's just most people give up. So you have to find whatever will keep you interested. Let's see, I don't want to cut this wall. Let's cut it of an object. like that. Don't remember any keys. Hey, thanks for sub. Yeah, the main challenge in game dev is really just to keep going at it. Especially if you use the game engine your first few days, couple of weeks, you'll make a lot of progress. Because you'll just be using existing features, just more, it's going to be more like a drag and drop with very little work. But then very quickly after that, everything begins to slow down. And that's when most people give up. Let's see. Bull tool, blender shortcuts is what I need. Bull tool. The difference. Slice. Shift control, numpad slash. Shift control slash. Definitely slashed it. Definitely slashed it, alright. Asterisk. Let's try asterisk. And it hit that. As far as what platform to go, mobile or PC? If it's really your completely first game, it more depends on what tutorial or what guidance you're currently using. If you already have a good book or good tutorial that shows you how to get it running, how to set it up, and how to start writing for it, then that's all you really need. It doesn't matter a whole lot. It's not so much what you should do to make it successful, it's more what should you do to keep learning and keep improving your skills. Everything else is pretty much secondary. For example, I don't worry about the audience or who the game is for and so on. I just think about what type of game I want to make that will keep me interested in making that game for a few years. What do you mean you cannot manage the downloads? No, make another game, or there's always two approaches you can take. You can either keep making different games until one of them wins, or you can just keep improving the same game until you build it up enough so it succeeds on its own. You have to think of yourself as like an artist. You have to choose what you want to work on. It's not so much what succeeds. I don't really know the mobile market at all, so I can't really comment much on that. I've studied Steam, specifically on PC. That I have some idea. Let's see, duplicate that. You know what? I only need the top bottom part. Yeah. I'm primarily engineer. I don't particularly worry about the business side. If you make a good game, it's extra quality, and you can objectively judge it to be good, then that's 90% of the battle. One thing you have to also worry about is that you shouldn't compare what AAA games do or big games do. Because as a single developer, you're only going to be doing smaller stuff. So what you should do is go study small games that are made more or less by solo developers on mobile. And see what they do and how they succeed and what it takes. Smart wrap. Okay. So that should be good enough. Okay. Now I have a model to play with. Yeah, if you're looking for business details, you have to basically go and study those games. Find whatever resource you use. For my studies, I study games-stats.com. That's pretty good for Steam PC. I don't know about mobile stuff. Now, let me see how it would look. Let's say I'm up against this wall. Next to picker. Wall block. Block bottom. Why is it offside? It's weird. Oh. Probably just needs. Yeah, okay. One of the awesome things about building your own technology, though, you know exactly how it works, and when something breaks, you can almost immediately tell what the problem is. Almost immediately. There you go. So now the idea would be if you come close, it would swap between this view and that view. That's an easy first step. I have like a decade and a half, I would say. And some gaming, some non-gaming. Yeah, AI is very popular for business people, but in practice, for game dev, for engineering, most of it is not particularly useful. You can build some generic looking like icons and static backgrounds, sure, but they all kind of have the same look eventually. It doesn't particularly help you stand out your game. The thing is that when you cannot make a fun, engaging gameplay for your game, that's when you turn towards AI. Because then you're just trying to get like a quick visual fidelity without much effort. But the problem is without gameplay, it's kind of pointless. Drop the airstrike on their asses. That's why a little fast. Okay, now that I have that, let's see. It's all well and good. So I need a component that can track that. Change in the mesh. I need to cast a physical ray to hit that object. I can do that. I think that should be good. I might just need one component only. Yeah, take care, man. Meanwhile, gotta grab some water. Okay. Now that I have a simple mesh to test with, let's see. I need to add one component. Yet another component. Let's call it modify. Modify mesh on blocking player. Sure. That's fine. Just need two meshes here. Not scanned. Okay. Okay. Actually, this needs to be mesh reference. So mesh reference, yeah. And more advanced class, I have to refer to submesh. Mm-hmm. Indeed, indeed. Almost tempting to write a helper function to handle reflecting submesh references. Tempting. Almost tempting. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, there's a lot of code here. We'll handle the complexity a little later. For now, we're just writing out that should be fine. Okay. It's pretty bright enough. Don't need the lamp to be that bright. Be right back. Okay. Back in business. Back in business. Serialize this thing from JSON into JSON. Might have crossed over 60,000 lines of code today, maybe. So once things are compiling and running again, I'll check. Well, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Should be good enough to get going. There's a full wall. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I do need to do this properly. Yeah. Out submesh ID. Oh. It's a little odd. Oh, it doesn't want to net. Oh. Well, that's lame. And now it should get too dark. Hmm. It'd be fun, I'll just make a copy of this guy. Just to make it an int. Okay. Let's see. Will it compile? That is a question. Isn't it? Isn't it? Looks like it does. Okay. So we have the component. I have the component. Wait. From blocking. Yeah. I should fix that little thing. Okay, now that I can select the two submeshes, I think the easiest thing to do would be cast a ray down to the feet of the character, basically to where it's at. Right now I'm just doing ray cast towards the mouse direction. But that's not useful in this case. This will be more like a passive effect. See, raycast right now, and yeah, this is a raycast. See the mouse. Now, I need another component to do the same thing, but I can't have it on this entity. Cannot have duplicate components. So, which means I'll have to do a little bit more effort here. I still need to go from the center of the camera, so that's fine. Towards the player. Yeah, I'm just gonna have a completely separate entity for that. Completely separate thing for that. Yeah, let's create a new entity. And this will be... I don't have a way to remove position? No, really? Huh. That's something. Come on, where's reflection? Reflection is right here. And out command. There you go. That has been... Ooh, we did the whole entity. That's not what I wanted. Oh, it only shows entities that have positions on them, probably. Oh, fine. Fine. Let's see. Obstruction tracker. Okay. Do we need a raycast? What does it use as the beginning position? I don't remember. Okay. So I'll be able to set that on my own. So, which means I need one more component to look for things that will block the player view. Okay. The tracker. PL player all. welcome. Hey Najee, what's up? What's cracking? Currently working on a quality of life feature for my game, which is my action RPG that's in development. Very early stages. I can't right now, the player can be completely hidden by high walls. So I'm working on a simple feature to get that resolved. So let's see. Let's drop a ray cast in that. I'm gonna need the abstraction tracker. Make sure it stays no level. Yeah, good. I think of this, I can start writing some code to actually do the logic. So hey Najee, do you like any action RPGs? Do you play them at all? I'm most curious to see what people are into when it comes to the genre I'm making. Let's see. Actually, I'm curious. Something to check. How many lines of code do I have? Is it over 60k yet or not? Yes. I've successfully crossed over 60,000. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yes. So I'm going to make a quick expost about 60,000 lines of code. Okay. Now, what was I doing? I was writing code. Tracker. Raycast. Let's see, what else do I need? I think I need much anything else to get going. Let's see. Now, in order to set the right direction for the raycast, I need access to the camera object and the player object, for which I have neither here. It's time to write two new queries. camera position. Good, 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 good. Do this infrequently. Okay. Same thing for camera. I don't think I need to know the direction of the camera at all. Just its center. Yeah, that should be good enough. So direction. It's going to be towards the player from camera. Yeah. From the player. Yeah. What else we got? It's set. Okay. Okay. It should be good enough. What does this guy do? I think does it for that. Alright, now we have raycast. I'm sending it from the right place towards right place, okay? And here I can get the results. The results. Wait, I don't get it. Why am I doing another cast here? Ah, it's been too long since I wrote that. Don't quite remember. That's weird. I would think it would do some basic casts for me. Oh, this is specific to the mouse. I don't care about that. Oh, this raycast doesn't even do anything for me. I have to implement that separately. Okay. Okay. It's kind of silly then. I can just do that myself. I'll just grab this much. So I don't really need raycast components entirely. And they're just silliness. Just silliness. Don't need it. Okay. So now I can do just explicitly pass all this over. Don't care about that. Let's see. Direction. That's direction. From this. Code. Distance. Just a bit more than it comes. Okay. That will define the right cast. I need physics. Singleton, that's right. So that I can do the casting. Yep, intersect, get the items. Now, results already sorted. So go until the player is found. Okay. Results. Okay. Here we got the entity. Oh, gives me T back. It's not a want. I need a full-blown entity. Okay. Too dark. It's time to enter the nighttime coding. Okay. If entity we hit. if it has. Actually need to assign a state to it. He's blocking the view. Yeah. They need an array of objects. Objects blocking the view. Good. Where was it? Right here. Forgot to player. You can just stop. You can just stop. Okay. Unhide the objects from the last frame. Last frame. Find the objects to hide for the current frame. Might be all there is, honestly. Might be all there is. Now I do want to do reflection on this boy. At least for debugging, I want to see what entities will get in the way, but that's... I don't have to. Oh, Snapple. Oh, Snapple. Player position, camera position, player position. What did it not like? Invalid parameter. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Now I want to see the array over here. What entities are in a way? Like entities. Okay. Nothing's happening. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see. Does this get cold? It does. If it's cold, fine. This looks good. This is empty, fine. Oh! No. Go from camera position towards the player. Time. Going from camera position towards player. This is the length. Params. Let's take a look. Distance of 60-ish. Looks reasonable. Let's see. Now I gotta wait for hits. Does this ever hit? It does. You hit it right here. Ooh, that was promising. Very promising. Okay. So it is detecting that block. It doesn't intersect here. Huh. I wonder why. But we'll get to it. Okay. So now we have that. We can implement the hiding of the mesh. A lot of necessary ticking. Not ideal. See, blocking. And not blocking. Interesting. That kinda works. Kind of. But not sure it's getting it the right way. It's not here. I need to see the line. I need to see the line. Okay. What do I need to do? I need to detach the debug line from the camera. Otherwise, it's difficult to tell what's going on, but this is definitely wrong. What the hell is that pointer? This one is coming from the camera, that's fine. Yeah, that's how that line draw. That's a weird direction. Such a weird direction. Okay. Let's do this. I need some debug data. Okay. Funny thing about casting a line from a camera is that it's hard to see the line if it goes directly in front of you. So you have to cast it, then move to the side. Okay. Alright, so now I should be able to freeze the line and see what the hell is going on. Yeah, that's very wrong, huh? It is very, very wrong. Why is the fuse so wrong? Weird. It's not even pointing down, huh? Okay. I guess to see. Time to match it up. Let's see. That looks correct. So camera position is fine. Layer position is not. Did I just mistype something? Oh, Snapple. Look at that. Would you look at that? Yeah. Oh, hell yes. I'm not liking I'm getting stuck into the wall. Why? Really? Something to analyze, but just the basics of hiding stuff works. So now I can apply that to just about any object. Just about any object. I could actually delay removing the items out of a list a little bit, like just a tad, just a tad. But this is doable, nice and simple. I could have done this maybe easier. If I just know what node I'm standing on, I could just go for that instead of raycasting every frame. But this is nice too. Okay. The other thing to do is, instead of doing intersect, do shape cast. Yeah, like an overlap. Do I have that? Do I have an overlap? Okay, raycast. Overlap sphere. I don't have a shape cast. Okay. Not a big deal for now. Not a big deal for now. Yeah. Super simple, although it is a little visually jarring. But better than nothing. Now I can do it for all the other parts. Exactly the same thing. As wanted. Okay. It's a good moment to submit the progress. Now, there's one thing to take care of too. And that is this part. Yeah, so I need to do the whole lookup of the mesh submesh ID based on the name. I need to pull it out into a reference. Time to a quick break. Let's do a chess game. Still do ray tracing, transparency in the special renderer. It's another option. Guess everything I'm doing here is too slow. It's just too slow. That. This is what I want to do. Okay. Guess we're heading for a draw, maybe? Maybe. Just don't want to get this knight here, that would be bad. That would be bad. I'm blocking everything off. And you better worry about that little pawn of yours. I'll push mine. It's annoying. Oh, I might lose even that. It's annoying. It's a long time. Oh, almost. Almost. How is this? Maybe not. Five though. Wait, this night is free. Completely free. How long has it been free? I guess I just got it. Alright, one more. One more. Hey CPG, what's up? Just taking a small break from coding to do some chess. I got something working in game dev, which is that now when the player moves across to the wall gets hidden. Let's see, go on. I don't know where to go. Try here. Let's have this square, which is important to block. Yeah, it's not too useful. Not too useful. What I want one might to be actually. I don't even know. Let's put it here. And here. Indeed, gotta go the horsey, like in that old movie. But this will suck. This already sucks. Let's try this way. Get this queen off my face. I just try not to get low on time. Evict this queen out of here, because I don't need it. Maybe this is a plan. Get the knight, get his bishop out. Bishop's gonna be a giant pain though. I can just tell it. Now he wants to go here, but I can take it. Text. Can I do what can actually I'm good okay for now. Wait, this pawn was free since knight defends it. Yeah, it was free. It was definitely free. Okay, feeling more free already. Good, 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 good. He's got a rook takes there. Ooh, the win of time. Hell yeah. Perseverance. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was nasty. That was nasty. What the hell did I do wrong? Oh, come on, chess.com, don't be slow. Just gets to know what I did wrong. I know mine's gonna be slow today. Alright. So this part works okay. I can prove a little bit of a shape cast as opposed to a straight line. I wouldn't change a whole lot, just a little bit. But yeah, it would improve this case. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. Alright, let's implement. First, make the submission. I don't need this for now. Simple wall removal when hiding the player. Now, physics, physics, physics. Yeah, so what I need is a shape cast. Let's make that. This is all suspiciously the same, but whatever. Results, params, shapecast. I think I will just cast a sphere right? Yes. Something like that. Now, what did I use for raycast? It's just that, whatever. Yeah, good managing committed branches. But it's, for one developer like me, it's not much of a pain. Like, sure, I have such a long history of all little branches I have over the months of working on this stuff, but I rarely branch off, only sometimes when I'm exploring a few random things, like a new version of libraries, or I'm trying out gelt physics. But yeah, I could probably should name those a little bit better. Something like experiment or something parallel. Maybe you call it parallel. But most of the time it's pretty straight cast, a straight line. Okay. Let's see. Really? What do they call overlap? No, it's an overlap, but an actual cast. What is this? Oh, sweep? Yeah, starting pose, distance, yeah. Okay, so they call it sweep. Sure. Sure. Geometry. Yeah. Gotta solve geometry, pose. Is that origin? No, I want the actual pose. Okay. Unit direction, distance, hit call. That should be good enough. Just a sphere, so it should be pretty easy. No, geometry. Big sphere geometry. That seems... okay. Oh, there's a different callback. Sweep callback. I see. A sweep callback. Which of course gonna be slightly different, of course. Why not? Okay. Except it's gonna have a different thing here, isn't it? Yeah, it's this buffer. Bunch of boilerplates. Okay. Oh, that one looks for that. That's fine. Now this one doesn't care about type. So just shove everything. Oh, okay. Whatever. Okay. Now that they have that, okay. Boring refactoring. Now results. cast result. Low this one. It probably has distance. I doubt it has normal. Maybe? Maybe. Okay, with that, can try modifying this to shapecast. Hey CPG, what project are you working on? Is it a game? Alright. Looks fine. Do you have anything to share? I think you can post a link in a YouTube chat, I think. Cast params. Oh, you're doing UI in that slow QT with the cute, yeah. If I were to do something from scratch now, I would just do it like OpenGL and IMGUI. And that's all UI you need. I've been pretty happy with the UI, the development UI I have so far. Been pretty snappy, quite rich and quite feature rich. See, after distance is that. Let's see what happens. Let's see, go shipcast. Did we get something? My lord, we got everything. We got the whole world. Yeah, cute sounds like something you might do for like work or a contract job. Lots of tools out there to use it. I worked with it before. My work had to do massive Qt when I was working on Lumberyard game engine. It uses Qt for all the tools and extra stuff it has. Maybe this vibrator is just too big. Let's try that. It looks like it was working actually. Working on the first try. Let's see. Yeah, this is much more reasonable. Now what I can do additionally is to put configuration here. Right. see, 0.1F. So maybe 3F. Oh, JSON. I have way too many lines of code just doing JSON stuff. If I ever need to replace it with some binary format of my own, it's gonna be a drag to replace it all. Okay. Hooked it up into the tracker. Tracker. Let's see. Can I like test it out? Like if it's smaller? Oh yeah, look at that. Now I can test it real time. Yeah, looks like a good distance. 30.5. Now, ideally, I would also indicate the color that the object being cut by making it like darker. But that requires some UV and some texture application, which is too much work for now. It's not too necessary for now. It can be a graphics pass later on. For now, I just want the gameplay to be fun enough and clear enough. And who cares about everything else? Oh yeah, I also wanted to add the enemy track up on top. Whatever damage lasts should go there, not just the one at target. That would be good. Double 4 did that and it felt good. Now, I think it might be time to get to scaling the enemies, actually make them configurable and scale them up. Maybe add a way to go down to upper level difficulty. And with that, I'll have a complete game loop. Right in your face. Wow. That was something else. That was something else. It reminds me about Qt. There's a contract company, I think it's called KDAP, that specializes in Qt stuff. Heard about them a little bit. I don't know if I actually like that there was a difference in height here. Yeah, everything effects here I have is extra simplicity. I was actually thinking maybe I don't need like fancy particle effects, so long as I have actual physical parts blowing up. Actually, yeah, one thing I was thinking of doing is what I could do quickly now is when these rockets land, as opposed to them just disappearing immediately, I can actually have even the rockets fall out in pieces. That would add to destruction. And just blow everything up. I think I could do that pretty quick. Get away, item chest. Get. Oh wow, you can actually kick it out. This physics actually kind of fun. I should definitely maximize that. The question is, when should I experiment of Jolt physics library? Sooner or later. I don't have to have it, but I can do some nice things such as CPU clothing simulation. That would be pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. So let's save the current progress. That's pretty good. Shipcast for better obstruction checks. Good, looking good. Looking good. Well, one thing I wish I could do, instead of an object disappearing immediately in the next frame, do some kind of like blending out. But I don't really have any effects to handle that. And I have to think pretty hard how to handle that array casting too. Yeah. For now, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So let's do the rockets. Where's my air bomb? Where is my air bomb? I think it was projectile. Yeah. Alright. Here's the bomb. Thebomb.com. Let's see. Of course it's not on. Of course. Let's see. I don't want to have too many pieces here. Just 4. Just 4. Looks fine. That looks fine. Okay. It should probably work as this. Probably. That should probably work. Let's try that. I do need to do some magic. A little bit of magic. Fine, let's do that. What the hell did I do? What the hell? Okay. Whoops. Yeah, special processing. Okay. Should be fine. Should be fine. Oh, my own particle system? Yeah, I have my own GPU particles. I actually have a combination of CPU and GPU particles. I did like the simplest implementation of GPU particles there is. So let me see. I think what's going on is that when I have a laser effect, that is a CPU particle, whereas these guys are GPU particles. So there's the GPU buffer that has a state of a little triangle each one. Right now it's just a flat triangle. At some point I can turn that into a little pyramid. Would be good enough. Luckily my game is not first person view, so you never really get to see them this close. And from a distance at speed, they're fine. They're fine. I can always customize the shape as necessary. Now rockets. Let me see. Static remains spawner, yes. Piece prefab. Then you point at the object. Yeah, I need a separate save here. Okay. Okay. So let's do save as here. Let's put that big boy. Where's all my stuff? Okay. I don't need these changes. No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay. And that should be fine. So now should I be able to have those little rocket pieces blow it up? I could later even attach a particle system to them. But for now, that's fine. Oh, I don't have an air bomb here. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Guess I can do manual for now. Not particularly happy about that, but just to get it going. Object fracture 21, I think. Yeah. And the prefab. Chest item should be good. It's 20. Well, it kind of works at the wrong scale, but it does work to a degree. Now, why is it so small? This one comes with a scale, but those guys are not scaled up. Interesting. Interesting. Let's bring that scale over. Okay. Right, I should bring the scale over. Alright. Yeah, what's up? A good pipe. Building pure C++ kind. It's more like C++ 11, C++ 98 simplified version. I only do classes when I'm forced to by either physics or Jolt physics library. Let's see what happens. I want to see what happens to the shapes here. Man, they just explode quickly, huh? Just absolutely quickly. Boom. Oof. Well, that's too much, which tanks my FPS. Partly because of I'm GUI. Yeah, also I'm GUI tanking. Oh, because they're physical pieces, the next rockets hit the pieces, so they explode before they hit them. Yeah, so just keep stacking. That's not the idea. Yeah, shouldn't hit him. Let's see. Remains. Prison roll. Wait, it's not a static. What am I doing? Yeah. Oh, now it doesn't move. It's amusing. So one for rockets needs to be way shorter lifetime, that's for sure. For sure. So let's duplicate this. Projectile remains. Okay. How many objects is not creating them? Might actually need instancing on the non-ray tracing render. I'll definitely need to build a system to limit how many of those little pieces I spawn, so I don't spawn too many. That'd be important. Let's see. Yeah, starting life, I want it to be something way shorter for that. Just a fraction. Let's see, what is the ability? Speed 525. It's interesting. Why is it behaving like that? It's dynamic. Object looks fine. It's debris, yeah. Wait, do I have something that collides with itself? Collision will collide with debris. Let's try that. Yeah. There you go. Now I just need to limit how many of those. Even that list's too long. I want it to be just like a nanosecond. Screen life is pretty high. Why is it so high? Oh, here it is. That's the global setting. It's not exactly what I want anymore, huh? I need to make that configurable. Hey, creator joined up on the Discord. What's up? What's cracking? Let me see. Let's change this into... This happens on add. I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna just for now do this. just for now modified by some amount. It's misbehaving. Will I just restart? Let's see. Starting life. Maybe just don't save it. Oh, I don't save it. Really? Alright. Alright. Yep, not saving it. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Test it out. Looks good. Yeah, that's more reasonable. That is more reasonable. Oh, I never bothered to add configuration for everything here, including starting a scale. Maybe I'll make it faster. Quarter of a second. It is a little weird, kind of hangs in the air. Oh, let's go Blossom. Whoa, what happened to this thing? Oh no. Did that break that thing somehow? Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Let's see. Oh, it was a self thing. I'll discard that for now. Interesting. Interesting. So what did it not like there? Chess B, static, whatever. Version roll. It's not a static, so how come it's... So if I just take out static, it stops working? Interesting. Huh. Huh. Let's probably bug somewhere else. Alright. It's fine then. Oh, what is going on? I'm spamming a console like a maniac here. Jesus Christ. No wonder my FPS is struggling. Oh, lordy lord. Oh, Snapples. Oh, Snapples. Velocity needs to be finite. Okay. Man, why is it such a recursive thing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Like, bro, I didn't give you a bad velocity. Physics, don't be a pain. Oh yeah, what I wanted to do is add a FPS counter to my game UI, so even when I turn off I'm GUI, I can still see the frame time. It does drop the frame rate hard, huh? I'm guessing must be able to physics spawning little things. I'm not happy about that. See what we got. See what we got. So where's lag coming from? It's all quiet on the eastern front. That's a loading spike. That's fine. I mean, I suppose it is 4 objects per rocket landing. I think I'm shooting down 5 rockets. So it's like 20 objects created and delete pretty quick. Still, I think... Boink. Plonk. I just don't like the pieces being stuck in the center kind of visually. Plus all the shadows too, that's too much to draw. I could disable shadow from those guys actually. Last disable. Don't cast shadows. Receiving shadows, fine. He's still casting the shadows. Mesh. Yeah, it is, huh? Why? Here is disabled. Must be turned on somewhere else. Oh, right here. Yeah. That's where I do it. Which means I kind of have to put it on here somewhere. Okay. Yeah. There you go. Another annoying shadows from debris. That was too much visual noise. Too much visual noise. This is more like it. Still get reflections. Into infinity and beyond. On the other hand, all that clutter from all particles, not sure. They need to start smaller. We'll think about that later. Need more energy power. All right, that's fine. No, I was thinking of doing ray tracing, transparency, when hiding objects, but I don't think it's going to be happening today anymore. It's too late where I am as is. Might instead do more, add more objects that can be cut in half to show what's behind them. And that would be alright. I think you should just cut it half every time. Same height, no angles. Yeah, I don't like debris at all. I'll turn this crap off. I think it's in the code actually. Bye-bye debris. Yeah, just too much clutter. Just too much clutter. Yeah. Yeah, not necessary. Oh, what happened to this button? I lost input? Why? Yeah, it's right. It's weird. Oh, is that over? Must have been over UI. I don't know. I need to add trashing items, because holy crap. Oh yeah, books are broken. Get rid of books. Oh yeah, I was planning to add the chest right here actually. Let's do this last thing. Let's add chest right here, chest item. So that now, I'm gonna go for the hints. The last one is get the chest. Just smack it. Smack it. Yeah, should be good. Alright, I think it's enough deving for today. I think what I'll do is finish out with a chess game. Oh, 2. Against a candid master. Let's go. Sicilian. Into Smith Mora Gambit. It's gonna get wild. Gotta get wild. Yeah, once you build out your own deck for a little bit, you just fly. You just fly. It just feels comfortable. You don't have to scout through Unreal forums and back for solutions. You just get stuff done as you need them. You do sacrifice the visual quality, of course. Unreal looks amazing. But on the other hand, you get to have a unique look to your game, which helps you stand out. Question is what to do tomorrow. I think it's time to get to game progression for the enemies, so they actually grow in strength. So actually test out the item progression and monster progression. Let's go here. From Hong Kong. Okay. Okay. He really wants to suck on that, huh? Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't, but he did. That might hurt. That might really hurt. I mean, on the other hand, I get 2 pieces and a rook. Except for that crap. Should play it a little slower. Oh well, oh well. Still doable. He just wants to trade everything. God damn it, dude. What if I don't? Can I just not trade? Yeah, gotta jump in here. Gotta. Here or where? Here first. Take up everything. Looks good. Don't really want to do either. Oh, we get the pawn. Yeah. Oh, we got scared. Can I take this? I think I can. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Smack. No rematch. New person. Straight knights makes sense. Maybe it's too early. Maybe. Maybe. Hey, take care, man. Have fun at C++ Nigeria. It's a ways away from me. Shall be more C++ later. Tomorrow. For me. Next. I don't like this. I'm getting stuck in the center. Could just take that too. Hell yes. Oh, getting made it here, aren't I? Should have at least gone here or something. I think this is just... Oh, I got lucky. I got very lucky. what a luck. Alright, that's it for today. A decent 3-hour round of some work. Until tomorrow, take care.